So despite the large amount of bags, I actually left some things in the store. Shocking. Hi everybody, I am back. I am home. I'm actually recording this the same day. I just got home from work. Well, shopping after work, which was super fun. They had so many good things. You will have seen the footage, but if you want to see what I took home, let's just get into it. I need to start with the big stuff and non-makeup stuff first because these bags are huge. Okay, so I don't know which video you're going to see first. In my other video, I bought a gift for someone. It's from Betsy Johnson, and it is a cat-themed lunch bag. Well, I had to go back and get myself one because the cats and the coffee, I mean, really? Like, was it made? Did it say, Leanne, buy me? You think? Betsy Johnson has the cutest stuff. I left the white backpack there. I don't know how I did it, but I did. But this was $14.99, and I'm always carrying my lunch in one of these. Isn't that absurd? Now I can carry it and have a good fuzzy little things around me. The second thing I bought, as I explained to you, my room is this big. And whenever I'm editing, it takes a good 4 hours to edit, basically from start to finish, from the time you stick your memory card in the computer and upload it to the computer. That takes a while. Then the editing process is a minimum of 2 hours. Sometimes it takes me up to 4 hours alone just to edit, especially the get ready with me's and the labor intensive videos like this one is going to be. I sit on my bed and I'm hunched over and I'm trying, like I'm working on my laptop, and my back has been killing me. So I finally got myself a lap desk, and this opens up. It was in like the, college section. First of all, it's freaking cute. It opens up like this, and then this part lifts up, and you have, my memory card got full. So basically what you do with this is you put this down at any level that you want. It has multiple levels on there. And then your laptop sits on the little ledge. They show a cup of coffee. I would never put my coffee next to my computer. That is a no-no. But I thought this will make my life so much easier. It was only $16.99, and I almost knocked my camera over. See the little space I have? It was completely worth every penny for me. I was saying in the store how I thought this would be perfect because I want to start doing Shop My Stash videos and rotating my makeup, hopefully weekly. And this is perfect because I can stack the palettes in here. I'll be able to see everything that I'm putting into the basket for my weekly Shop My Stash, and this was only $3.99. I was going to pick up more, but I said, let me start with one. These look like really nice organizers, by the way, and I know that when you go into like the Container Store, these would be $12 or more, so $3.99 for this was perfect. Well, see, everything's stacked in the big thing that I want to take out, so I'll just go through that first, and then I'll get to the big thing. You know I had to get more of these, right? If you like gummy bears, these are literally the world's best tasting gummy bears. They have the coolest flavors, and occasionally you'll get one that's a little sour with like the actual sugar crystals on top of it. It's opaque looking, and you get that every now and then, and I love it. Last time in this whole big bag, I only got one of them. And I always advise eating them separately because they each have their own distinct flavor. No, you're like, they're gummy bears. How special can they be? If you were a gummy bear connoisseur, such as myself, self-proclaimed, they're just so darn good. And they're only $4.99. The price tag originally is $9.50. I had to buy this. This was at the register. The line waiting to pay, it wasn't that bad. There was only about 7 people ahead of me. But that line will get you every time. It's just like the little kiosks at Ulta and Sephora. The little sections where they have all the little minis and stuff. These are jelly candies. And why else did I buy it? The cat on the front. It's called Leona, and they're gelatin, they're fruit jellies. Jelly candies are some of my mom's favorites, so even though I kind of bought the tin for me, I'm going to of course share them with her. Oh, how cute they come. They're little individually wrapped candies. Look who came to visit. I say hi, Nugget. Look how big she got. She's becoming a little grown-up girl, but she's still my tiny Nugget, and she wants to get down because she wants to go play. She sees things flying around, right, Nugget? At least say hi. At least say hi, Nugsy. Come on, Nugsies. Say hi. Say hi, Nuglet. Yeah, that's my girl. Oh, I adore this kitten so much. Okay, now you can go play, Nuggy. Go ahead. Go play, Mama. If my memory card would stop getting full, I could probably get through this video. Popcorn. I'm just going to taste everything because I'm freaking hungry. Okay. Yeah, they're right. This says the best 35 calorie per cup gourmet white popcorn ever. Yeah. It's a 5-ounce bag. It was a little expensive, but not really more expensive than everything else that I buy. This was $2.99, and it's worth it. As I said, never go shopping when you're hungry. This was $3.99. This is Heavenly Hunks Oatmeal White Chip. This is non-GMO, gluten-free, and vegan. I don't know, oatmeal and white chocolate chips. How can you go wrong? Do I want to taste this too? Yeah, why not? They're big, but I'm going to take half. That's pretty good. I really taste the oatmeal. They're a little dry, kind of like that gluten-free type of taste a little bit, but I like them. All right, so let's go over the actual makeup stuff I bought. I did wind up picking up the Glam Glow Tropical Cleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. I didn't need a cleanser, but first of all, the packaging is freaking adorable. I didn't get a chance to look at the inside packaging because, of course, it was sealed, thank goodness. Look at that. Purple. Yay, purpley blue. That just looks like a fun cleanser. It was $16.99, and I'm sure it's like ridiculously expensive if it wasn't at TJ Maxx. I did wind up getting the Real Techniques Instant Brush Cleanser and Towel. I normally use tissues to insta-clean my brushes and just spray it on there, but I think having a towel will be really fabulous. It's a microfiber towel, so it's not going to shed or anything like that. And I think it's a little bit thicker. It might clean the brushes better, and I won't go through so many disposable tissues. So I was really happy about that because I daily brush clean my brushes all the time, and then I deep clean them about once every 2 weeks, I'd say. If you guys ever want to see a how I clean my brushes video, I'll do one. I don't know how interesting it'll be, but I do it. So you will recognize some of the things that I showed. I couldn't find another of the Christy Brinkley bronzers, but I was able to find a blush, and it's $4.99, or was $4.99. Very pretty packaging. Oh man. And it's swatched. I have to bring it back. Oh, that is so freaking annoying. I thought I checked it. I bet you the other one that I checked, I bet you I put it back down. Gosh darn it. Okay, so that's a fail. I hate people. I never say hate. I don't hate anyone. But I want to choke people who swatch this makeup in store. It makes me want to jump out of my skin or jump on the person and just start beating them profusely. That doesn't sound like me, but certain things make me mad. And people who do this, first of all, it's illegal. Who thinks that people should get arrested? Because aren't they, like, in essence, stealing or something by damaging the product or doing that and not taking it? I don't know. Raise your hand if you think it's illegal. It should be. Me. Okay, this was locked up, so I'm hoping that it is not. This was only $15 just the last time I was there, which is 2 weeks ago. I don't even think I put that video up yet. This was $24, and I left it there. They had about 6 of them. I should tell you what it is. It is the Becca Afterglow Highlighting Palette. Okay, there are no fingerprints on it, so I know it wasn't a touch. Those are my fingerprints, so. Oh, or is this the eyeshadow palette? No, this says Afterglow Sunset Face Palette. But don't those look super tiny? I would think that that's an eyeshadow palette, would you not? Oh, wow. This one is Crystal Gold. That's a classic champagne pop. This one's called Capri Coast. Ooh. Then we have Flower Child and Snapdragon. Those are two blushes, and they are gorgeous. I think I might have Snapdragon, but I think I really only have two colors that are in this palette. And for $15, yeah. I did have to get the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in bronzed what? Bronzed Bondi. I seem to be collecting these flying saucers because they're just, this one's in a chocolate brown, and that just looks so pretty. I love the texture, and there that is. I won't need bronzers until the cows come home. Moo. But I have the purple one, I've got the pink, the limited edition from the Glam Glow. I have their classic silver ones. I have the gold one with the special highlight that I just got. Now I have this one. I don't know what about it is, collecting the flying saucers, but I love it. Speaking of collectors, I had to get, didn't have to. I didn't tell you the prices. This was only $9.99. $9.99. This, the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter, $12.99. It seems to be kind of like across the board. They used to be like $9.99 and they've raised them all to $12.99. But look at it. It's called You Light Up My Life. It may be too dark for me, I don't know, but it's stunning. Oh my goodness. Just look at that. This is very light packaging. You know how the Becca packaging is very heavy and luxe. This is very light and plasticky, but I like it. The last makeup item that I get, and you'll see that considering what you saw me show in the video, I left a lot behind. I did get the classic Cutie palette. I mean, look, I couldn't. Look at the back. This one was sealed. This is a very pastel-y palette, but first of all, it goes well with the theme. This is more stunning in person than it looks on camera. These are shimmer, and then you have a gigantic highlighter. Now, it looks very subtle, and yet it's showing up on my hand. That's a little bit better. Wow, look at that. It almost kind of looks wet and melts into your skin. I have to swatch this purple. Ooh. Even that purple has just a hint of, I'd say it's more of a satin sheen to it. And these are very intense. Ooh. Oh. MG. Okay, this one doesn't feel like that one did. But it's still stunning. This one? Oh my goodness. What is that one called? In My Jeans. Not jeans, but DNA. I have to swatch this. Look at it. Alright, this one's not as good as the others, but it's still... Look at that sheen on my hand, though. Wow. This one is the only one that has that, oh my goodness, texture. All right, now I am not regretting my purchase one little bit. The things that I left there, I really wanted, but I didn't get them. And if they are there when I go back again, maybe I will. But this one, I'm so happy that I have. I have to do a look with this because you can still find it. I know that they have this at Ulta, as a matter of fact. So I have to do a look, and I'll let you know what it looks like on my eyes. All right, you know that I said I was going to get my butt kicked for this one, right? I had to. I just had to. It says good meowing. I mean, really? My mother's going to be like, you gotta be kidding me. I haven't showed her yet. And, yeah. And now you'll understand the last thing. I needed a new garbage can for a couple of purposes. One, for my empties, so that I can actually, I'm not going to fill it up to the whole brim of it, but so I can keep my empties instead of the way I've been storing them. This was only $7.99. Now again, I know that when you go into places like the Container Store and and Bed Bath & Beyond and stuff, these are stupidly expensive. So they had them in all kinds of colors. They had silver. I had that in my cart first. And then they also had baby blue, this pink. They had a pewter. They had a pure black. And it's light. It's cool. And if I want to actually use it for a regular garbage can, I will do that. So that is my entire haul. I was a very good girl. I spent just little over $100 and I got all of this. Please let me know what you guys have seen in your TJ Maxx's and if there's anything different, if it's the same. A lot of them have all of the same things, but you know, finding that sultry palette, the 2 sultry palettes and all of the other things that I found there, I thought was absolutely amazing. Let me know if you guys have found the sultry palette. But this was fun, guys. Thank you so much. And of course, you know I love you tremendously, and whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day and amazing week. And we'll see you very soon in my next video. Much love. Bye.